Alright, so Lewis with Rshackbbq and other things. We're in downtown Seattle and we're gonna go try a barbecue place called Jack's Barbecue. Now they have 3 of these in Seattle and we're gonna do the downtown one, I guess. The other one's south and I think there's another one downtown too, but we're gonna go give it a try and see what it's like. So stay tuned.
Chips and queso.
Okay. I'm gonna do your Texas Trinity. Okay. Can I get an end cut of the brisket, or
I'm sorry?
can I get an end cut of the brisket? Yeah.
Yes.
And then for sides, coleslaw and the beans will be fine. Okay, went with their Trinity. We got some brisket, got some pork ribs, and we got some sausage. Went with their beans and their coleslaw. So let's try this out. Finish eating here and I'll give you a better review once we get out. Okay, so we just left Jack's Barbecue, and I have to say I was impressed with their staff and their knowledge. We found out that the location we went to is like, you know, one of their satellite restaurants, and where they have their pits and everything is in South Seattle, and we were kind of downtown Seattle. So next time we'll go down there, and we can go out and look at the pits and see how they do their process and everything. I have to say that the meat itself, you really didn't need barbecue sauce on it. You got that barbecue flavor from the brisket and on the ribs. The sausages were amazing, jalapeno and cheese. And usually I don't do spicy things, but they were very flavorful. And I have to say I thought the sauces were weak. They weren't very good. So the meat itself was delicious. The briskets were nicely cooked, nice and moist, and you know, the ribs, I like a little bit of a bite to them. These are more fall off the bone, and that's what you get when you're, you know, providing for retail market. But you know, the beans were really good. Had tomatoes in it, so you had this kind of this tomato smoky flavor to them that was really good. The coleslaw, you know, I'm not an expert on coleslaw, but my wife, she sampled it, and she felt like it was mustard based. It had a lot of mustard in it, and probably why it had such a deep yellow color to it too. But we would highly recommend Jack's Barbecue if you wanted to come to Seattle. You know, it is voted the best barbecue in Seattle. They have 3 locations. The 3rd location is more like a walk-up window, you know, to-go type place. This was a sit-down style. They had a bar, but it's not the big place either. And we'll go check that out next time, like I said. But overall, I would give, on my scale of, hey, you know, I wouldn't give this to my dog. 0 to, yeah, I should sell all my barbecues and just come here and eat anytime I want barbecue. Scale 1 to 10. Actually, I think I set it up as a scale of 1 to 5. I'm going to call it 5. I'm going to say 1 to 5. I would give this a solid 3.5 to 4. It's, you know, it's right up there, and definitely had the flavor. I think maybe going down to the actual pit restaurant, it would push it up to about a 4.5, because then you're getting that real ambience and the smell and everything. This being downtown, you don't quite get that barbecue smell when you walk up to it. But overall, 4.5. 4. I say 4. And 4 beers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you make it to Seattle, definitely check out Jack's Barbecue. I recommend going down to the one in the Soto district south of Seattle rather than the downtown ones, because they're the satellites. But the one we went to at South Lake Union, very good. So until next time, my friends, thank you for watching, and grill on.